Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So tribe, I've been guided to give you guys a little reading to see what's popping in the collective, just to see what guidance I can give you and the energies can provide. It's going to be a general reading, and it's also going to be a timeless reading. So if you feel the reading doesn't resonate, you may want to check out another one of my other readings. Right, let's see what's popping in the collective today. Right, the first card is Ascended Masters. And then the card says, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. So some of you are working with Ascended Masters, Jesus, Buddha, or you embody that energy. Some of you are also channels as well. So you may be able to channel guidance and provide guidance from Ascended Masters or higher beings as well. Some of you may need to balance out your chakras and open your chakras to become a channel. Yeah, some of you may need to work on your crown chakra to open up to higher energies. And also, if you're trying to open up your chakras, remember to ground and work on your root chakra as well, so you bring balance to the chakras. So you're connected as above, so below, so to speak. Some of you are working with Mary also, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else is popping. The next card is Ear Chakra. And then the card says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So like I was saying, some of you are channels. So you may, if you're listening to music, if you hear some words that really stand out to you, there's signs and guidance. And if you're walking past people and you think of something and then that person says what you was thinking, that's also guidance as well. Like I was saying, some of you are channels, and may just need to work on you may have a blockage in one of your, maybe the throat chakra for communication. So communicating what what guidance you are receiving. To help others is what I'm getting also. So yeah, you're to be of service. So if you read tarots or oracle cards, you may be you're being called to be of service. So share your gifts with other people, because every reader is different and everyone picks up different parts of the collective. And then the next card says Sacral Chakra. And then the card says, you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed food, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So some of you, you may need to work on your sacral chakra, or you've got a sacral chakra blockage. If you're feeling that you lack creativity, you've got a sacral chakra blockage. And also for women, it's good to do sacral chakra healing, because women are receivers of energy, and the masculine male is the giver of energy. So yeah, you receive energy from male partners basically. So whatever any energies they're holding, they're gonna pass that on to you basically, because sexual energy is very sexual energy is very important. It's good to become aware of your sexual energy, because energy transference is a real thing. So some of you may need to balance out your sacral chakra, or are currently working in your working with your, need to do work on your sacral chakra, and just to avoid processed foods and situations that are going to be triggering at the moment, because you're becoming more sensitive. And also to the lower three chakras for light workers, starseeds, healers. Our lower three chakras are weak chakras, so we need to work on them. And also the sacral chakra is the home of emotions. So if you got you feel that your hips are tight, or you've got a lot of discomfort around your hip area and your lower abdomen, that's a sign that you need to do some sacral chakra work also. The next card is Vacuum Away Fear. And then the card says, call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, your surroundings and situations, and everyone involved. So call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to clear out any negative, stagnant energies. The energies are just quite heavy and dense at the moment, so calling upon them will help clear that. Also, some of you may need to do some cord cutting if you're feeling drained, because you may have spread your energy too thin. So if you're giving a lot to other people, that's your energy going out. So you need to call back your energy. And cord cutting stops your energy being drained from situations, basically. Some of you may need to do some smudging as well, just to clear your space and to clear the energies around you. The next card is, you are profoundly clairvoyant. And then the card says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching and guidance. Like I was saying, your more gifts are coming online. The more work and clearing that you're doing, the more gifts are coming online. People think your gifts are like they are superpowers. But the more work you do, the more you're going back to your natural state. So being psychic and having abilities is your natural way of being. So yeah, just tune into that. Some of you are being called to meditate as well and believe what you see in your mind's eye. Some of you may have a third eye blockage, or your third eye is opening. So if you start seeing stuff at the corner of your eye, and start seeing things, some of you may see start to see spirits and other entities as well, because you're when your third eye opens, you see beyond the physical realm, and you start to be aware of the energies around you as well, more subtle energies, should I say. So pay attention to your third eye. Some of you may be having wild dreams, is what I'm getting as well. And pay attention to your dreams as well, because they're guidance as well. The next card is Twin Flame. And then the card says, the answer to your question involves a spiritual based romantic relationship. So some of you are on the Twin Flame journey. If you're on the Twin Flame journey, always remember it's not about the union, it's about doing the work. Because people think, oh yeah, I want this, I want the love now, blah, blah, blah. But it's the Twin Flame journey is about actually leveling you up to become the highest version of yourself. So your twin will trigger you for healing. Whether you're the runner or the chaser or whatever, you'll be triggered to bring to the surface what needs healing, so you can become the highest version of yourself, and to bring in unconditional love once the clearing is done. And also, your twin flame doesn't have to be just a romantic partner. It can be friend, family member, or colleague to help you level up. But yeah, if you're looking externally for love, you need to turn that within as well, because the love that you're seeking is within, not without. Yeah, this is so funny. And then the next card is cord cutting. Cut your cords, sorry. And then the card says ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So like I was saying before about cord cutting, yeah, you're being called to cut cords that no longer serve you. People, places and things. So you may have an outdated beliefs is what I'm getting also. So yeah, if you've got energy cords attached to past partners, you may want to sever that cord and pull your energy back in. Like I was saying, for females, for females, you're the receivers of energy. So yeah, and the male is the giver of energy. So yeah, you're going to be holding a lot of energy in your sacral chakra, so you may want to do some cord cutting from that as well. And for light workers, healers, our solar plexus is our main powerhouse, so we get a lot of energy cords attached to our solar plexus chakra, so you may want to do some cord cutting from there as well. Then the next card is base chakra. And then the card says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. So yeah, you're being called to work on your root chakra or your base. Some of you may be in like survival mode is what I'm getting. So some of you may be experiencing like a fear of lack. And if you're in that place, try to go out and ground, connect with Mother Earth, because she'll help to rebalance you. And if you're in that lack mentality, that's going to manifest externally. So if you're feeling lack internally, it's going to manifest. And that's a lot for the older generation as well. What I'm saying is what I'm getting. You know, the older generation, they had a lot of lack mentality, so they tried to push that on us, like, oh yeah, finish your food, because there's not enough to go around, basically. But yeah, if you're full up, you don't need to keep eating to overindulge, should I say. So yeah, some of you really need to get out into nature as well, to ground. You can also use crystals to ground, black tourmaline, obsidian, any black crystals or red crystals can help you ground. Some of you's lavender will help you as well, is what I'm getting. Some of you should write a gratitude list if you're feeling in a fearful state, because there's only two real energies in the universe, and that's love and fear. Love is all spirit and the creator, and fear is all ego and the matrix. So you want to try to disconnect from that. Anything else? No. Okay. Some of you may need to write a gratitude list as well if you're feeling like in a low vibration. Write a gratitude list. It will help raise your vibration to be appreciative of what you have currently. And then the next card is crown chakra. Like I was saying, the crown. I said that was the first card that I said. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages for true divine guidance. Sent in answers to your prayers. So yeah, like I was saying before, some of you may be having a lot of crown chakra activations. So you may be experiencing a lot of headaches, blurry vision, migraines, brain fog. This is just because you've got a lot of energy up here, so you need to ground that energy down to balance it out. Some of these may be up in your head a lot as well. But some of these are definitely channels, and you need to You need to share whatever gifts you have with the collective. Don't let fear get in the way. So if you're thinking of starting your own YouTube channel or just pulling cards for people, do so. Don't let your fear get in the way of that. And yeah, your gifts are turning online. So some of these may be mediums, also being able to communicate with spirits and the creator. Some of you may be able to channel other beings, but it's just about grounding the energy in. If you're not grounded in, the messages are going to come out distorted, and you want to try to give clear information from what you're receiving. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, that's all the guidance that I have for today anyway. If you like the video, you guys already know what to do, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon with another reading, or another video anyway. Peace, love, and light, tribe, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon.